Yo, have I got another video for you today, and it's Fallout 4 again, and it is the full financial district again, because I've been testing in Diamond City and a few other locations, and it is the place that stresses the game out, hardware out the most. So if you want to see how it's going to play, how good it is, then really that's where you've got to try it. This time I'm back on my £500 gaming laptop, which did have the memory upgrade. And I'm on medium settings, 720p, as I've only got a small screen, so there's no need to run up to 1080. And I would say you'd be on low settings on 1080 at a guess. What I'll say, I've put a little bar, a little graph thing as well that comes underneath your frame rate, so you can see if there's any sort of slight variations that you won't necessarily see just looking at the number. But this particular section here, if it's going to drop frames, this is where it will drop it. You can see a few little wiggles in the line there. Everywhere else is freaking spot on medium settings. If I put it on high settings, hang on, it will be dropping frames all the time. And on that particular bit, that will get down to about 30 FPS, which is like, well, it's just unacceptable, isn't it? And I couldn't see the point of showing the game like that. So I mean, yeah, you can see what it plays like. I can just shoot a couple of people, but in all honesty, you're gonna be, oh, I don't know why that ain't letting me do it. You're gonna be 60 FPS, pretty solid all the way. Probably if you only had 8 GB of RAM, with this particular game being as old as it is, I would say that you would probably still have, you'd probably still get 60 FPS, to be honest. Nasty. Yeah, I think you'd still get your 60 FPS whatever you were doing. I don't think it'd matter too much as long as it was dual channel RAM. I haven't actually been in here for ages, so I don't know what's in here. But I think I'll have a quick run around, but I think we'll call that it for the video, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just going to be a 60 FPS Fallout 4. As I say, the laptop will do it, no problems. If you stick it on high though, it's going to be too much for it. I have had people say about altering the INI files, so I might try that afterwards. I hope this is helpful though to anyone who's thinking about buying a cheap laptop.